People in two Leicestershire towns say they fear being cut off from essential services when their bus route is axed at the end of this week.
The number 6 service that connects Thurmaston and Syston is being rerouted after the operator, Arriva Midland, said there is not enough people who are using it. Michael Sibbott reports.
This is a service that those living in this part of Leicestershire say is a lifeline. But from this weekend, the number 6 bus will no longer come through here. At this nursery, they fear what impact it will have on their families and their business when the wheels on the bus no longer go round and round.
We rely on the bus route as well because that has an impact on us for parents saying, okay, well, it's on a bus location, which is ideal for dropping off. If you know, the bus route stopped, then people might think, well, actually, we might not look at that nursery because there isn't a specific bus route, and the journey to get from another bus stop to here, it might be too much for some people to manage.
The number 6 bus route currently runs from Leicester City Centre through Thurmaston to Syston, running every 30 minutes. But from this weekend, the service will only go as far as the Asda supermarket in Thurmaston and no longer continue to Syston at all.
We had over 2,000 people sign our petition to try and have public consultation before it was cancelled. And as you can see behind me, these are the people that have come out at very short notice to try and tell Arriva and tell the council that we really need a replacement service. It serves 4 different schools in the area, and come Monday, how are those children going to get to school? Being cut at such short notice is leaving so many people stranded.
But it's not just the fact that this route will no longer connect Thurmaston and Syston that's provoked anger. Even the remaining route will no longer come through the Dales estate at all. For Jill, that means using public transport will no longer be an option. She has a lung condition, which means she won't be able to walk the extra distance.
We feel ignored. We feel that we don't matter because we haven't been consulted in any way, shape or form. Dentists, opticians, chemists, post office, they're all down on the main road, which people will get this bus and go down and collect all their bits and bobs and do their normal day-to-day tasks.
In a statement, Arriva Midland told us, our figures show that the Service 6 has not been carrying enough passengers to warrant its continuation along that section of the route. They say that the usage not nearly covers the cost we incur while running it and makes it financially unsustainable. There is a different route, the number 5 bus that connects the two towns, but only along a main road. For some that would mean a half-hour walk that's just not feasible. Friday will be the final time this bus goes all the way to Syston.
Well, let's speak to Michael Sibbott now, who is in Syston Town Centre. And Michael, how is this going to affect the local businesses there?
Well, that is the big question, Sam. No one really knows until it happens, but this is one of the major routes into this town centre, and someone who is worried about it is Sophie, who's joined us from outside her pub. She's the bar manager here, right in the town centre. Sophie, what are you worried about? What do you fear could be the impact on your business here?
Well, there's a substantial amount of our customers that do use this service, predominantly during the peak lunchtime and also early evenings. And I mean, the public they genuinely don't know how on earth they're going to make their ways into not only our business, but also several cafes, delis, other cafes, restaurants and bars.
You know, how important is that sort of daytime trade to you, the older person that might jump on the bus for even just someone to talk to?
Yeah, I mean, it's massively part of their social community, so it will have a massive detrimental effect to them, I'm sure.
Sophie, thank you very much for joining us. I have been speaking to Leicestershire County Council today. They've told me that they now plan to extend one of their other bus services, the number 100, to take up some of the slack from that old line that will finish on Friday, but that will only run once every 2 hours and it won't cover all of the areas that now won't be served. Not good enough for the campaigners that I spoke to earlier on, but it will be in place for that Friday deadline when this number 6 bus service stops.
OK, Michael, thank you very much.